I'm a cyclist and I live in the Pennines, and welcome to my channel. And today we're out on another cracking ride where we started off in Carnforth and headed out north of the A6 towards Milnthorpe, eventually cycling through the Lyth Valley on the A5074, which took us all the way into Windermere. And so we reached Windermere at 20 miles into the ride. It was busy and we had lovely blue skies, and Mike was absolutely blown away with this place. But we had to keep on moving because we were heading towards Hawkshead. And here's a sneak preview of the map, but we'll come back to this and look at it in more detail later.
So anyway, I don't feel like we've said hello to you yet, people, but me and Mike are tootling along here on the A592. We've left Windermere behind. It looked really busy. We're now going to head towards Newby Bridge and go around the other side of Windermere, where it'll hopefully be a bit quieter. So we'll catch you in a while. Right, so we've done about 28 mile. It's a perfect sort of winter springs day. Where are we, Mike?
Yeah, we're in Newby Bridge.
We've just been to Windermere, wasn't that cracking?
Oh yeah, lovely. Yeah.
I think Mike's impressed so far.
Yeah.
New roads, new places, so there's a lot of exploring to do around here. So the plan is to get towards Hawkshead now, isn't it, Mike?
Yeah, for a bit of black pudding, isn't it?
Find black pudding, some cafes, something to eat.
So let's take a look at the map in more detail so you can see where we started off there at Carnforth and making our way towards Newby Bridge where we are right now, and then we're headed north towards Esthwaite Water before reaching Minstrels Gallery Cafe at Hawkshead, which is 36 miles into the ride. And after some much needed refreshments, we headed on towards Ambleside and decided to take on the epic climb called The Struggle, which took us to the highest point of the ride at over 1,500 feet above sea level, where we descended down Kirkstone Pass back into Windermere and made our way along the Lyth Valley back to Carnforth. And some more data for you. The ride was 73.4 miles, which is 118 kilometres, and we actually climbed 4,998 feet in elevation gain. The weather was going to be fresh, but it was pretty good for this time of year. The ride time was 4 hours and 47 minutes, and an average speed of 15.3 miles per hour. And with Storm Eunice recently hitting the United Kingdom, there was lots of trees and debris across many parts of the countryside. But let's get back to the ride, where we're on the approach to the cafe.
And now we're on a back lane going to Hawkshead north. Yeah.
And it was here at a place called Graithwaite where we noticed lots of the damaged trees strewn across the hillside.
Look over my shoulder there, look at all them trees over my shoulder. Everywhere. Another one there. Lots of devastation from that storm. Well, Mike just said pull over, take a photograph.
Oh, that's lovely.
So Hawkshead is this way. This is just stunning. I think we're looking over here at Lyth Valley in here. So we've got a nice little downhill here.
Oh, yeah.
Be safe, enjoy it though, so come on.
Come on, let's do it right.
Ready when you are, Mike.
Now this was a sweet little descent, but me and Mike are quite experienced cyclists. You've got to be careful on these country lanes. You've got cars coming down the roads, and you've got to pick nice smooth lines and pay attention to your exit points as well. Then you can have lots of fun. And just a bit further on down the road, there's Esthwaite Water on the right, with Hawkshead just around the corner. And the sunlight around here gave some fantastic colours.
It's the colours. There's so much lovely kind of golden brown colours around. The lake looks absolutely super duper deep blue. It's amazing. So we're just shy of 37 miles. This is Hawkshead. Let's go find a cafe, Mike.
Yes, yeah.
Can you sniff out the black puddings?
Hang on.
Well, little did Mike know, but Minstrels Gallery,
No,
which is a cafe in Hawkshead, was just round the corner.
I'm not sure there's a cafe. It don't look like there's much here, does it?
Proper oldie worldy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really nice.
On one end.
Nice and quiet. Where are we, Mike? The Minstrels Gallery tea room.
Yeah, I think so.
Should try it.
Yeah, let's give it a whirl.
Now Hawkshead is a pretty little market village which consists of a mixture of stone houses, old arches and squares that enchanted people like William Wordsworth, who went to school here, and Beatrix Potter, who lived nearby as well. And all I can say is, it's a perfect setting for a cafe stop.
Oh yeah. Fill out, that's a nice scone, isn't it? Tell you what, it's good sausage butty, this, isn't it?
Oh, sorry, no.
Really good. You've put your jam on again first, haven't you?
Yeah, that's how you do it. Jam first.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not.
It is. You put your jam on, then you put your cream on.
You put your cream on, then you put your jam on.
Yorkshire roll, they do everything backwards, don't they?
Steady on, Mike. There's nothing wrong with Yorkshire folk.
Thank you. Cheers. Good little cafe, that.
It's becoming quite a talking point whether you put the jam on the scone first or the cream on first. But it was time to hit the road again.
You are, mate. Well, I thought that Cumberland sausage was bob on.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah.
So is it Ambleside next?
I didn't have any black pudding, did I?
No black pudding.
No,
You couldn't sniff them out though, could you?
no, well, no. No, you can't,
You can. Left. So we'll catch you in a while. Ambleside next, and then probably going down back towards Windermere. We'll see what happens. So we're about 42 miles in now, and this is Ambleside. It's getting busy. Have a quick chat up here, Mike.
Yeah.
So, you know where we are now, don't you?
I do, certainly do.
Ambleside's just here. So we stopped because we could put a big extension onto the ride here, depending on if you want to suffer quite a fair bit.
Well, we don't have to suffer, do we?
We've got the struggle here, which takes us then to Kirkstone Pass, which will drop us then back down to Windermere. So, or we can go back down. Mike's talked me into doing the bloody struggle, hasn't he? And it wasn't what we had in mind, but
We'll struggle up the struggle.
we're cyclists and we live in the Pennines. Well, this is the struggle now. It's right in my face. About a third of the way up it. And it is relentless. We're on that small section now where a little bit of respite and then it ramps up again.
So let's have a look at some data about the struggle. It's classed as a second category climb, and it's 4.5 kilometres in length. Its average gradient is 8.3%, with a maximum gradient of 18.5%. The elevation gain is 378 metres. And all I can tell you is, it's really hard. But let's get back to the ride.
Mike's no more gears. We're both struggling. This is very steep. You're going to be fit to do this and have some determination. Can't come in. Well, the view should open up now. About 2/3 of the way up.
You know, up here.
And if you look at Mike's cadence there, it has improved because this is slightly downhill on this section before the final push to the summit.
First hairpin here, and then it gets brutal. You okay, Mike?
No.
Times like this, say to yourself you'll do it. Failure's not an option. We'll do it. All that training you do, that's why you come here. That's why we're here. We will do it.
Now if you look at Mike there, he's running a 39.25 and he was struggling,
Nearly there.
but he managed it in the end. And when you can see the Kirkstone pass in ahead of you, you know you've done it. And that is an achievement to get up there. This is a really tough climb. Now the pro riders can get up here in 13 minutes, and today we managed a little over 30 minutes, which wasn't too bad.
Well, we did it. I knew we'd do it. That's bloody hard, that. Here's Mike. Well done, Mike. I took it easy on there with my gears. Go on, what do you put that out of 10? While you're thinking about it.
Probably 1.
Oh no, like 8 being really hard, 9 being, you know.
You want to try it on this gear?
About an 8?
9.
Go for a 9.
It's a gear, isn't it?
Yeah, the gear choice is key.
An headwind.
We've just come on the other side of Kirkstone, looking down towards Ullswater and Patterdale.
But anyway, we had the descent of the Kirkstone Pass to do, which is an absolutely fantastic adrenaline rush. But you've got to be so careful, because the speed you can pick up along here are pretty scary. And if you want to watch the full video of this descent, I'll leave a link in the description below, because it goes on for quite a long time, this one. So let's get further on down the road, where we meet up at the bottom, all in one piece.
So we're 52 miles into the ride. We formed the loop now, having gone over the struggle, Kirkstone Pass descent, which was wicked. Look at that for a backdrop. You've got the Langdale Pikes, Harrison, Pike and Stickle. It's all there. It's amazing. So come on, Mike, we've done quite a few rides, haven't we now? We've been to the Peak District, we've been to the Yorkshire Dales, we've done Fleet Moss. We've been everywhere, haven't we?
Yeah, I think, being serious, this is the best.
Are you being serious?
I'll be serious for once, yeah.
Yeah, he is.
It's,
You've been saying, haven't you, for a long time? Let's try Lake
yeah,
District.
Yeah, spectacular. Really, really good views, aren't they?
Yeah.
Look at that.
It is.
Yeah.
So we're back at Windermere, Mike.
Yeah.
That's the loop done.
Yeah.
It's the same way back now down that Lyth Valley. Well, we're got a problem. It's my problem. 58 mile. My gear cable snapped on the rear mech. I went to change gear and nothing was happening, and this is what we've got. The whole thing has gone. So it looks like we're going to have to use the front mech and probably screw the derailleur in, and we'll get home. It's pretty much downhill most of the way. So if we screw that all the way in, that stop, that's as far as it goes. I've now got, if you can see there, we've gone up 1, 2, 3, we're on the 4th sprocket up. So we're on a 1434 or a 1450. With a bit of luck, that should be enough for me to get home. So that's the mechanical sorted out. Hopefully we'll get by with that. Oh, he's leaving me now. Yeah.
Hey up, Sithy, a few moments later.
Right, well, we're at Milnthorpe. I'm going all right on them 2 gears. The 50 on the front and the 14 on the back. I can get it to 24 mile an hour on the flat and I can hold it. That's nice. Got a bit of a tailwind, that's helping. Slight climbs, I'll go on the small chain ring and I can hold 16 and 17. So I'll definitely get home. But Mike said he needs to get a drink. He said his mouth's like someone's flip-flop. So we're going to get a quick drink and then a final push down the A6.
And yes, we completed the ride, and the bike got me back to the car.
That were a great ride, that. I've really enjoyed that. I think Mike's had a proper good day out. So let me get changed, I'll catch you in a minute. So there you go, Mike. Another ride.
Top banana, that.
Cheers. Then we're going to head up towards Ambleside,
yeah.
North side of the Lake District, north side of Windermere, and back down.
Whoa!
Woo. Hey, I hope that's not got any of that funny juice in, Mike.
No, it's just water and...
Is it just water?
No, it's SIS, isn't it? Perhaps I could get a sponsorship with SIS.
That's not water. What's in that? What's in it, Mike?
I'm ended up in Windermere, nipped down the A592, and now we're on a back lane going to Hawkshead, north.
Yeah. And Daz is not riding deep sections and rims, are you?
I'm on my Shimano Jura Ace C35. I'll tell you what, the price of diesel, it's £1.72 a litre here. That's all thanks to Mr. Putin. Time for a quick gel. A quick nature break. And we'll crack on. So, with a bit of luck, that should be enough for me to get home.
Well, I don't know, because I might put it on the big ring and put it on my 11 and go big time. You know, to make it hard for you.
I think I'm out with allergy here.
Oh, I don't know what's going on. I've gone from